Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm so happy and excited guys to record this lesson for you. I'm James Cooper, your English coach at Global English Hub. So without further ado, let's get started. So today guys, we're going to talk about the past continuous tense, okay? So here's the objective of the lesson. So throughout this lesson guys, we're going to try to understand what's the meaning of the past continuous, and also try to understand the context in which we can use the past continuous. And in fact, we're going to try also to talk about the difference between the past continuous and the past simple. So here's the meaning of the past continuous. So a past continuous is a past tense, and especially we use it to describe an action that was ongoing at a specific moment in the past, okay? So the past continuous tense will try to focus on the direction, okay, of an action in the past. So an action was, which was in the progress in the past, and in fact, we'll try to emphasize the direction. So here's the structure of the past continuous, especially with the affirmative form. So if you need to get a sentence in the affirmative form, here's the structure. So we first need the subject. And after that, we need the past simple of to be, and then we have the verb in gerund form. So it means that the verb with ing. So here are some examples. I was watching TV. So this sentence here in past continuous. She was cooking dinner. They were playing football. Okay. So it's now the negative form. So if you need to get the negative form, you just need to add not. Okay. So we have some examples here. I was not sleeping. So this is the basic form. And then we have a short form, which is I wasn't sleeping. Okay. I was not, I wasn't. There wasn't is the short form. They were listening. They were not listening, sorry. They were not listening. And the short form is they weren't listening. They weren't listening. All right. So let's try to see now the interrogative form, so question form. So here we're going to first start with the auxiliary to be in the past, and after that we have the subject, and then we have the verb in gerund form. So like with this example, was she studying? Was she studying? Were they working? Were they working? What were you doing? What were you doing? All right. What were you doing? So let's try to see now the context, guys, in which we can use the past continuous. So the first one you should know, guys, is that the past continuous is used to express an action, okay, that was in progress at a specific time in the past. This is what you just seen so far. So like with this example, at 8 p.m., especially at this specific time, okay, I was eating dinner. Okay, at 8 p.m., I was eating dinner. So it means that this action was ongoing in the past. Okay, at this specific time, exactly like 8 p.m. All right. Yesterday at noon, she was driving to work. Okay, yesterday at noon, she was driving to work. So it means that yesterday at this specific time, this is in fact the action she was doing. She was driving to work. Okay, it was an ongoing action in the past. Okay, so the action was in progress in the past. And we also use the past continuous if you want to express interrupted actions. Interrupted actions. So here we have the structure like the past continuous plus when plus the past simple. So we have some examples given here. I was sleeping when the phone rang. I was sleeping when the phone rang. I was sleeping when the phone rang. So they were playing football when it started to rain. They were playing football when it started to rain. So it means that playing football was the ongoing action in the past. And after that, when the rain came, it stopped it. okay, the action. That's why we used to call it interrupted actions. And also, we also use the past continuous if you want to express parallel actions. So parallel actions, okay, that was ongoing in the past at the specific time. So both actions, for example, here, two actions happening at the same time in the past, okay? We used to call these parallel actions. So in fact, when you want to express parallel actions, we also use the past continuous. So here the structure is past continuous plus while plus past continuous. Like with this example, I was cooking while she was watching TV. So it means that both actions were taking place at the same time in the past, okay? So I was cooking while she was watching TV, okay? They were studying while we were playing games. They were studying while we were playing games. So both actions were taking place at the same time in the past. So now, guys, let's just try to have a look on the difference between the past continuous and the past simple. So the past continuous is going to be used for long actions. So it means that ongoing actions in the past, okay? But with the past simple, we're going to use it when we want to express short completed actions. It means that completed actions in the past, okay? So the past continuous will try to emphasize, okay, the direction, while the past simple will emphasize the result, okay? So talking about the structure, so the past continuous, we need to be in the past plus the verb in gerund form. And with the past simple, depending on the verb you are using, so if it's a regular verb, you will just need to add ed at the end of the verb. But if it is irregular verb, on irregular verb, in fact, you will need to study, okay, its past simple to use it well. So we have one example here. I was walking in the park when I saw a dog. So I was walking, in fact, is a long action, and I saw a dog is a short one. So this is, guys, what you have to understand. The past continuous is used to express ongoing actions in the past. So it emphasizes the direction, okay? And the past simple is used to express past completed actions, and the past continuous, the past simple, in fact, emphasizes the result of the action. All right. Thank you guys for watching today's video and see you soon. Take care, guys.